Hey guys, it's Running Kimono, and tonight's video we're going to talk about a question that I know a lot of you have been asking, and I'm going to just give you my opinion, and this is my opinion only, and I'm going to give it to you really straight and blunt, like I always do. The question is, will extreme couponing forever change once our at-home orders are, lifted and we can just start freely moving around and we're not at this like at-home orders 24/7? Will it change? And from the fear buying that we saw towards the end of March to what we're seeing online right now, just where people are clearing stuff, to what's still happening in stores where people are still fear buying. I think that's going to trickle into, May, June, whenever we do get out. People will probably do that for the next couple of months. I know that certain items that is deeply frustrating to track down, even on Walgreens.com, such as hand sanitizer or toilet paper, hasn't been restocked in weeks. And honestly, I wish they would just take it off their website, because if you don't have it, you don't have it. Just take it off your website. It's very annoying to see, oh, possibly, oh, it's not there. Psych. Just like, I really wish those two specific items would just be off the table and just delete it. But it's just one of those things. I think that because of the fact that you have to for I know there's still 5 states that don't have stay-at-home orders, but for the majority of us, we are at home. And if you are looking at various websites, Walgreens, Amazon, the toilet paper and hand sanitizer isn't plentiful. And I just think that what I saw at the end of March, this was the toilet paper section at our local Walmart. I just think that this sort of behavior will continue, where people will continue to hoard, just because the fear of all of this and just how people are reacting. I think that if you can buy a couple extra toilet papers or whatever, it just gives people the sense of mind, or the comfort to know that they're at least in control of having the one thing. And I think that's what really electrifies this panic buying. It's seeing other people buy in massive quantities, and then just knowing that if you have 2 things of toilet paper or 3 things of toilet paper, that at least you'll be covered for the next little bit. And I really think there's something to that. Just my humble opinion again. Now, I believe it was last Sunday on their YouTube page, CBS Sunday Morning, the news show, they posted a video of the 1973 toilet paper shortage. And after some gasoline shortages in the U.S., there was some sort of off comment said by Johnny Carson, and then people started like going to grocery stores and any kind of store that sold toilet paper and just like clearing it. And it's interesting to even see the toilet paper packages from back in the day, like the early 70s. Like, it was 2 or 3. It was not like today where you have like a package of like 48 rolls. So that was just kind of interesting to see. In this Sunday morning piece, it was basically the same thing like today. It was fear buying, and people just went above and beyond. And there's some sort of comfort that, if you were in a dire situation, at least you would have toilet paper. And I'm not sure, it's just like panic buying and everyone's doing it. And for a lot of people in the comments who want to write really nasty things, especially on my YouTube page, and these are non-couponers, they'll go into an old stockpile video and say, do you really need that much toilet paper? Look what you did. And then it's pretty ugly, and it's just fueled by probably watching 15 hours of the news. But extreme couponers, we would never pay these prices for toilet paper. Like, we get them discounted, or when they're like free with a promotion, or like a 10 off of 30. We would never pay $9.99 for a 12-pack of Cottonelle. That's just unheard of. So it's just, in the bigger scope of this, I think most of us probably didn't even buy toilet paper in the last month because we have a stockpile for it. It's that old saying, you don't have to get ready if you are ready. Greg, that dude, always says that. He's absolutely on the money about that one. But yeah, we were not in the stores clearing. Like, I think most of us were probably buying like groceries. And I don't know. I don't know why this was the one item, but I'm just going to prognosticate that I think when this is all done, I think people will still buy a lot of toilet paper and stock up on that. but it'll probably taper off as the summer progresses. And it and I remember it was the Wednesday before like everything happened, and the Sunday following, the Angel Soft was supposed to be $1.99, and the Cottonelle I think was supposed to be $4.99 at Walgreens, and it was supposed to be like toilet paper week. We were going to be able to score a lot of toilet paper on the cheap. And I remember this one store, they were ready. Like they had a huge display of Angel Soft, and they had even more in the back. And of course I was like, of course looking around because I knew that this was the thing that I wanted to look for, and it was going to be great. And, I was really looking forward to getting a bunch of these for $1.99. I wanted to get a bunch for my mother-in-law. And like, I had freaking plans. I had plans. And then Wednesday, just everything just started to get crazy. And then I think by Thursday night, most of my cashier friends at these stores were saying everything was gone. Like, people were coming in and grabbing like the entire display. And, I just like, it wasn't couponers that were doing it. It was just people that were in their fear buying. And it happened in 73. It happened this year. And from when these sort of fear events happen where people like just have to buy stuff for a sense of comfort, I think it's going to be a couple months out. I don't think this will be over like that quickly. And that's just my opinion. And what I'm going to suggest is that moving forward, again, when it's business as usual, whenever there is a deal at Dollar General with 5 off of 25, and you can track down some toilet paper, throw it in. At Walgreens, when you see the cheaper Cottonelle or the cheaper Angel Soft, even if they're limiting you to one, throw it in. And that is how you're going to really build your paper. And if you have to go twice a week, you got to go twice a week to the store. But this is the sort of stuff, toilet paper doesn't expire. It has a really long shelf life. But that's just my opinion. Maybe in the comments you guys can let me know what you think. But I don't think we're going to be completely out of the woods, even when we can freely, go about our lives. I think that this will be in the back of a lot of people's minds because, they went to the store and it was 100% cleared at one point. And I think that just kind of etches something on you that, you're just like, I don't ever want to be left in this position again where I can't get anything. So that's just my humble opinion on this one, guys. Okay, so before I take off, I just wanted to talk about the pharmacy still. And here in Michigan, we still have our at-home orders. I'm very sure that's going to be taking place. It's to the 13th of April, but I think it's going to go right till the 30th, just from everything that I've been seeing and reading and, just seeing in the news about everything. But a couple weeks back, your Balance Rewards points are going to be extended right till June. So if you had some Balance Rewards points that were expiring like April the 22nd, they're now going to expire at the end of June. So they're kind of doing this for us. So, you don't need to call customer service. It's just going to be done automatically for you. What I would absolutely do for all the pharmacies that you shop at, basically run a tally of your points, get a screenshot of it, your Rite Aid bonus cash, and then your CVS extra care bucks. And I think Natalie from over on Clean Cut Couponing did a video a couple days back about how they will be reissuing extra care bucks that might have expired, that if you didn't use it, you don't have to worry about it. Please go to her channel to check out that video. But all of these customer service numbers too, if you want to give them a quick call. But a lot of them, it's just going to be automatically where they're extending all of this program stuff. So, for your points over at Walgreens, your bonus cash or your extra care bucks, that they don't want you in the store, but they have you covered in case something expired. And that's really decent of them too, because I really like that you don't even need to go to the store, and that if you've earned something, you're still going to have it. And I even called customer service over at Walgreens because I had a couple register rewards that expired, and they just threw the points on my store card, which was really nice as well. Honor system, of course, I had to take those register rewards and toss them in the garbage. But, I didn't lose out on anything, and I didn't have to go back to the store. And it's been almost a month since I've been there. And does it feel really strange when I used to go there maybe like, 2, 3 times, 4 times a week? Yeah, it's a very odd feeling, but, I'm trying my best to stay home and to stay out of the stores because it's just not a smart time. And I really don't want to make myself or others sick. And, we just have to get more information on this virus and how to move forward with it. But yeah, I just thought I would hop on here, guys, and just talk to you about some stuff because I know a lot of you are probably thinking the same thing as me. Like, what's the future of a couponing? Like, what's going to be the future of all of this? And if you are paying attention, the future is going to be easy. But if you're just going to fly by the seat of your pants and head out there on Saturday for, deals that were starting the Sunday previous, it might be a little difficult to score the same deals on a Saturday when they started on a Sunday. So you're really going to have to keep your eye on the prize and, pounce on deals sooner. And then when you see an opportunity or window to get, inexpensive toilet paper, you're just going to have to buy it even if you don't need it, just to restock up your stockpile. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.